YouTubers, this is Lady Ninja and my twin sister JoJoStarFire.
Hello there.
Oh, you get like a 1 second lag?
I think, yeah.
Alright, so you're probably gonna see me waiting for her response. We're just making a video of the stuff that we saw on E3. What are the games that we liked? What are the the things that we saw in there that when I went, ugh. So, what games did interested you in the E3?
Well, one of the games from Ubisoft. Let me see.
No, there were a couple of games in Ubisoft that really impressed. That really impressed. Ubisoft, I think, took E3. Like so far, was the best.
Yeah, they did. I think they outdid themselves.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody. What is this? Saw the Splinter Cell. And that one, I didn't know that one was coming out.
Splinter Cell Blacklist?
Yeah, I didn't know that one was coming out. That one, I was reading some comments of some people when they were commenting during the streaming.
Yeah.
That it said that the game looked too fast and too clean.
What do you mean too clean?
It's like the gameplay was too clean, what do you call that?
They
like
wanted
it was too it was too preset. That's how the whole game was gonna go.
Oh.
But the thing is that person's probably been playing that game for a while, so he managed to learn to play the game.
Yeah, it looked well, from what I saw, it looked like it was kind of like professional gameplay. So he's been practicing, of course. And what else did we see in the Ubisoft part?
The other one that we saw was Beyond Two Souls.
No, that was from Sony.
That was from Sony? That was a Sony exclusive?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I got my games missed. Watchdog?
Oh, Watch Dogs from Ubisoft, yes. That one, everybody was surprised about that one coming out. Nobody was expecting that one.
They did that one like they did The Last of Us last year. They just left everybody like
hanging, yeah.
With their mouths open, like, what the hell is that? I gotta play it.
At first, everybody was like, oh my god, because I was reading the comments too, and everyone was like, oh my god, another Grand Theft Auto. But then when you started seeing the hacking, because the thing about the game is everything's connected into one system. So they were like, what if somebody were to hack it? So I forgot, I didn't even remember the guy's name because I was like so amazed. The way it showed it, that the guy was hacking into everybody's cell phone so he could distract them and then go into the club. And then he hacked into the trying to find the person's contact, and he hacked into her phone.
Basically, I don't know if you have a lot of freedom in that game. It looks like it. You can probably cause major havoc in the game. You just cause major car crashes. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, what he did was he heard the lady say that the guy was coming up the street in the car or something like that, and then he stopped the car from working, I think, or the light.
No, the traffic light. He
stopped the traffic light from working, and it stopped all the cars stopped, and then it caused a crash, and that's how he found the guy to kill. That was pretty good. I don't know if other people saw it. To me, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that one, and also the way if it shows the gameplay along with the CGI within the game.
Yeah, I like the way it ran smooth.
Yeah, I thought that's the way the animation was for the game, like the intro.
Yeah.
And then when you see the guy walking to the screen, to the gameplay, I was like, oh shit. I said, my mind went numb. I was like, okay, that was awesome.
There was also Far Cry 3. It started with a sex scene.
Oh, it did? I didn't catch that part.
You didn't catch that part? Oh no, I told you about it late. Yeah, it showed the lady's tits, and they showed the guy grabbing it, and of course she gets off, and then the guy with the tattoos, and then he's talking about something about the land or something like that. And then it starts out with him going underwater and sneaking and killing people and all that stuff.
I gotta get that one. I know we haven't played the previous Far Cry's, but that one I have to play it.
Yeah, I have Far Cry 2, but on PS like Plus.
You do?
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I need to get PS Plus to play it.
I'm gonna have to get your account.
But from what I noticed, the dude was tripping the whole freaking time. Like,
oh, that's what they say in the game. The developer says that you can interact with the drugs in the game, and you probably mostly behind the game. And they said the more you get into the game, if you notice the guy's hand, his tattoo, what is it called? That he keeps getting more tattoos of how he evolves more in his insanity. I believe that's what the guy said.
Oh.
And he gets more and more tattoos on his hands.
And I think there was a four co-op gameplay of Far Cry 3.
Yeah, that one looks interesting.
Yeah, well, me and you, and hopefully we'll be playing it together with like a whole, like 2 more people that we know that are interested.
I'm hoping my internet's up by that time. I mean, my ports are open. I got internet, but what do you call that? The ports are open. Also, I think the intros that they did, some of them were a little over the top.
Yeah,
Microsoft with Usher.
Yeah, some of them are a little too over the top. They did the Florida with the dancing.
Oh yeah, with
the gold microphone. Yeah.
No, why would you come out with a gold wing microphone?
I don't know.
That shit was funny.
Zombie U for the Wii U. That one looked interesting.
Yeah, that one looks awesome. The way the game controller interacts with the gameplay itself.
Yeah.
That one looks really good. I wonder how fast your reaction is during the game.
Yeah, while you're playing it, yeah.
But that one, I hope, what is it, this year? I think it's the end of the year that the Wii U's coming up.
Yeah. And
I'm hoping that they what do you call that they do good this year, because the way a lot of people might dislike it. I'm a Nintendo fan, a PS3 fan, and an Xbox fan. And Nintendo, to me, to us, me and you, started it all.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't.
You can't let go of Nintendo.
Yeah.
We still love Nintendo, even though they were kind of still behind in their stuff.
Yeah, I feel like they're just starting to get more integrated online.
With the hardcore and all this stuff. Because the games they showed were like Batman. People already know that Armored, where you can mess with the Wii U pad and use it as basically the utility belt.
Yeah, there's the Wii remote. But it's awesome because then you don't have to go into what do you call that? Into the controls and try to do it. You can just automatically look down and up and like press it automatically, swipe it.
Yeah, I think that was, even though it's the Batman's a little too late, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Zombie U, like we were saying before, they didn't really show a lot until like after, but the intro of the still pictures, like the 3D pictures and the
that looks scary.
While it was playing Save the Queen, and I really want to try that game out when it comes out on the Wii U.
That one, I believe that they should have put more, like they did with the other press conferences, that they should have put more gameplay into it.
Yeah, they should.
Oh yeah, sorry. Nintendo, I think they were mostly selling their product.
Yeah.
But I think the best way that they should have done it was to show more gameplay of how the hardware works.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have done that. Also, what other games? Now we're gonna jump like all over the place, cause my sister has to go and do other stuff. What other games?
Well, there will be part 2. There will be.
All right then. Oh, Assassin's Creed for Ubisoft.
Oh yeah, that one I know is coming out for the Wii U. True.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know if a lot of people noticed that it was a Native American assassin. I know probably they already saw it. From what I saw, the clothes looked assassinish, but they had the Native American look.
Like you never saw the clothes, sis?
No, I never seen the clothes.
You never seen the clothes of the
up close? No, I never seen the clothes.
Oh wow.
I probably because I'm missing out. I'm like I've been busy and I've been like, but from what I saw, it's like. Like while you're searching for the Templars, you also gotta survive in the wild. Like like from what I saw, he was fighting wolves. That was pretty good. While he was trying to search for the Templar in the other camp.
Yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed from the beginning. What is the trees? I like how they imply the trees for your what do you call that? For like the way you climb the buildings and jump.
Yeah.
I like the way they did that.
And I liked when he was walking in the snow. You can feel that the snow was heavy. And
I saw that.
And I think if you're hiding in the snow and they hear you, they'll like you know when the snow crunches.
Yeah.
I don't know if because I'm telling you, I was all into the gameplay. I was like, oh crap. But I don't know if the guy heard you in the snow and then you had to run after him and get him and something like that. I'm telling you, I really want Assassin's Creed 3.
I think we call that they did a lot of the way they showed the technology of the gameplay, like the way the CGI or the animation of the game.
Yeah.
I think they really showed how the new technology of gaming is coming out.
Yeah.
I hope they don't push it too fast because then they won't know what the hell to do in the next coming years.
I really liked the Ubisoft, like they had mostly all the best games, but the dude they put in there, and I don't know, that was a bad mix there. Personally, I don't know who that guy was or but that was the dude. I don't know, seemed like.
Well, he seemed like a little too nervous or a little too
I don't know, a little asshole-ish-y, or like, I don't know, was he trying to show off or something, or was he trying to be funny? And the lady, I think she makes voices for a character somewhere, but I don't know if it was scripted, but I don't think the two went well. That was me, from what I saw, the two didn't go too well. Yeah. Also, Dead Space 3 from EA.
Yeah, that one, I like the co-op in that one.
Yeah, there's gonna be co-op. Me and you gonna play that, of course. Hopefully.
I'm definitely gonna try to, what is it? Even if I have to go to New York, I'm going, what is it? That comes out next year? Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
I most definitely wanna, what is it, get into co-op.
It seemed like a cover game, right? When you hide and cover and all that stuff. And you still do the Dead Space stuff.
Yeah, you still have the Dead Space originality, like the money, and you feel the Dead Space, but this time is like a little bit more duck and cover, but it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
Now before it was for multiplayer, and now you know, like multiplayer action. What do you call this? Objective. Yeah. No, objective. You know, the multiplayer game in part 2 where you had to go do objectives and all that, but this time actually they have multiplayer where you actually do cooperative gameplay.
That one and Tomb Raider, that's another one.
Yeah, my sister and I were talking about that. A lot of people call it an Uncharted copy. No, it's not an Uncharted copy. For both of us who are older, know that Tomb Raider came first, then Uncharted. But now, since they're remade Tomb Raider, it kind of looks like Uncharted, and I think they want
sorry to cut you off. Is that they're trying to use the new technology that they have too?
Yeah,
it's like they're trying to make it. I think from what I see, they're trying to make it in the other games. She's a Tomb Raider. She's already a Tomb Raider, so she's doing those fancy moves and jumping and all that stuff, like acrobatics. But in this one, it's like the way I see it and the way I was seeing it.
Yeah, me too.
And the way it's what do you call that it was her personal view on how she was to become a Tomb Raider.
How she became badass. Because a lot of people were like, oh my god, she sounds like a whiny bitch. And so like, well, if you survive in the wild, how the hell are you gonna act?
Especially she was a little no, I don't know too much about.
She was pretty young in the video, in the game. She looks pretty young, and a lot of people were saying that a soldier doesn't become a soldier automatically just because he's trained. Like if you go into combat and you experience war or whatever, the surviving stuff.
Yeah.
Then let's see how strong you are. But I'm really interested in that game also, the Tomb Raider, made by Square Enix, and you know they made like it's beautiful. I'm not a graphics whore, but the game looks beautiful.
Me, what do you call that? If you're putting that much effort in the game, make sure it comes out right. Yeah. I can accept what do you call that? Certain games, that don't or pump out the graphics, but if that's what you're working on, what is it?
Yeah, make the story good too. Make the story look good too.
I was seeing a Madden game for the football fans. The new Infinity engine. I'm not gonna talk too much about that because I don't play too much football. But that one, they said that the engine makes you playing the game a little bit more like you feel the more realism in the football game, like the collision, you have to pick yourself up a little bit. Like if you're actually playing a football game, none of that slamming into the person falls, or they just chip the person in the shoulder, or they push the other player in the shoulder, and then automatically they fall and stuff like that. This one, and Madden 13, they used the engine that, I don't know if it's learning or something like that, but it just like simulates human behavior.
Yeah, what happens in football, right? I didn't see that. There's some stuff that I skipped that I wasn't really interested in.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to part 2. So hope to see you there.